Well, summer is in full swing, and kids, they like to eat. They want snacks all the time, but instead of handing them something sugary, there are some healthier options out there that are aimed to please. Now, we are here with fitness expert and celebrity trainer Brent Bishop. Brent, thank you for being here. You have a little one of your own, and you are very passionate about getting kids healthy and fit and enjoying themselves as well.
A little one that's not so little anymore, but he's 11 now, and yes, I mean, I was just telling you earlier that he likes the salty things, the sweet things, you know, the carb-centric things.
Yep.
But kids these days, they don't get enough protein necessarily. So, you know, obviously, you know, meat sources, vegetable sources, beans, lentils, all those things are great, but it's not really all the time.
They don't draw the kids in. They don't draw the adults in a lot. Yeah, so with picky eaters, what are some snacks that you recommend?
Well, I love this.
I have to point out, that's your little one. Your 11-year-old, not so little anymore, but it's so cute.
And super active.
Oh, that's great. Okay, sorry, keep going.
So, obviously, protein shakes are great. I love Healthy Heights because it's designed for kids by experts that, you know, focus on childhood development. And it contains also multivitamins within there as well, so you can kind of ditch that multivitamin that you take in the morning. Give them this. But what I love about it, one, they taste great. But you can also add them to baking, things like muffins, oatmeal, yogurt. Trick them.
I like
you sneak in that protein.
You're not above tricking them.
Sometimes that's what it takes, right?
That's great.
But, yeah, so very, you know, tastes great. I mean, I even have it myself.
Well, that's what I was going to say. In terms of saving money and being easy, can adults take this too? Because
and I will caution that the reverse should not be, though. Don't give your kids adult protein bars, adult protein. Have something that's specific for kids because it's the right amount, it's the right portion size, and it also contains some added, as I mentioned, vitamins and minerals in there as well. Okay, great. Yeah. Speaking of right amounts, how do you know what the right amount is? It's got the perfect little scoop inside there.
Yes, but what if you're talking about something else, lentils or beans, can you overdo it when it comes to protein?
You can overdo it because, you know, it can be hard on a kid's body, a growing body, to have too much protein. So average around, around 15 grams per meal. You know, for someone who's my son's age, let's say 15 to 20 grams. And space it out throughout the day. I always tell people, you can't cram in all that protein and absorb it at one sitting. So if you're able to space it out through things like this, shakes and, throughout the day, and ensure that they're getting adequate protein consistently throughout the day, it's going to be much better.
Is that the same with adults? Because I was thinking, beans, I love beans, and they're now saying beans are so good to eat. But then I thought, well, do I have to eat them all at once? Or is it actually better if I have some? Okay, good, good.
Absolutely.
How can we make mealtime more fun when it comes to the kiddos?
Well, I want to talk about really quickly how important, we just mentioned this, omega-3s are. Yeah. Right, for brain health, for just development of a kid's brain. So look for omega-3 DHA with choline. Both of those are, it's like a brain booster, great for brain development. I really love this because, I always talk about stay away from the sugar as much as you can. Child Life Essentials has it's called a soft chew. And if you look on the plate there,
I thought that was a sauce.
They taste amazing. I don't know if you want to try one. But
I thought that was like a dollop of ketchup or something.
They're in an individual
weird
packaging, so
they're like flat.
They're flat,
and they're gummy. They smell good.
You're eating, I believe, the multivitamin.
Those are good.
Right? So it's a change up to the sugary gummy that's also giving them that nutritional value.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
And then vitamin D and vitamin D3 and vitamin C, obviously, for all year-round immune support, really important, especially if they're not getting a lot of their citrus fruits and some of the foods that have vitamin C.
Okay, well, that is good to know. And not only do you focus on children, I do want to mention you focus on the whole family.
It's the whole family. I mean, when it comes to, getting your children to eat properly and to get these nutrients, try fun things like grocery shopping together, cooking together, theme dinners like Taco Tuesday. My son and I always have Pizza Friday, actually.
I like that.
But we make our own. We add a lot of vegetables, and so it becomes an experience that they actually have fun with.
And I do think when they help out in the kitchen, they're much more likely to eat it.
Absolutely.
So there you go. Thank you so much for being here and for bringing all this good stuff. Please check out Brent Bishop for all the healthier options and ideas. Visit him on Instagram at IamBishop or on thinkfitnessstudios.com. And now it's time to get a check of our weekend forecast. Here's Marcus.